Hey gang, Game Face here, and it's Planet Coaster time once again. I've made some changes. Hey Satire, hey Unicorn Star, how's everybody this morning? Yeah, I've made a couple changes. Not really changes. I've sort of shifted plans, and you'll notice I've also shifted the Gothic mansion. That was also shifted. It was moved. God, that thing's huge. Just absolutely monstrous. Hey Meganico! How are you this morning? Or this evening? I guess would be probably more appropriate for where you live. So I've done some shifting. I've also done some building. And I've got my next I don't know, platform for things, for stuff. Hey Cap, and yeah, I've added it. I basically added this last night. What else did I do? Oh, there's stuff down here. I did some stuff down here. Oh, you'll notice the big, huge, buildings, all that series of buildings, they're all gone. So I did a bunch of other stuff down here. Basically, I added a bunch more detail into here. I put just a whole switch to Mac. Why are you developing software for an iPhone? Sorry. I don't know. You won't be able to play Planet Coaster. I don't know why anybody would. Yeah. No idea. I should not be the person you're asking that, for sure. Hey, Rydog. Can you download this map? Not yet. You will be able to download this world. This world will be available as soon as this world is done. But as you can see, I am making large, making much larger changes now than I was before. So I think I'm going to be able to finish this up. Because I've been spending a lot more time after. So basically, this is what I've done. Last night, I came along and I figured I'd start doing all this, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I make it look like there was an old waterfall or old rapids or something running down here? So that's what I did. And then I thought, you know what? I should probably just continue that. As though it all flowed down here and into this, like, this. So I did that, and this is what it ended up looking like, and I'm actually really happy with it. I need to put in, trees here. There's another waterfall thing to go here. But I think it's going to be much smaller in scale. And then I'm also going to bring the train down and across. I'll fix this edge of this lake. It just looks like that right now. I'm probably going to change that up and do some stuff. So yes, I've got to do some stuff on the train. The other thing that needs to happen is all these. I don't like this. This is not how this would look. And we're gonna have like water up to the edge of this, I think. I'm actually even thinking of pushing this back to here, having more water up here, and having this waterfall over here. Is sort of what I'm thinking. So this lake piece here is a little larger. That's the plan for that. So, I think it's time to start making some massive changes here. Again, so like I said, a little bit of a change of plans. Nothing major, though. It's just, it's almost like a way for me to speed up the development of this park. Because right now, it's sort of, not stalled, but it's not moving as fast as I would like it to. So I'm gonna bring that down there like that anyway. We should probably get rid of all these trees. What is that? Okay, good. The trees are just the trees. That's awesome. You know what? I almost feel bad doing that. It's a waste of tree. Put these trees... Oops. I forgot to turn on the music. Come on. Come on, trees. Where are you going? You know what? I'm just gonna... There you go. Trees. You're probably gonna be deleted. But, you know, I don't want to waste you knowing that I might need you. Or without knowing. Okay. Here we go. That has to sort of come up like that to make this all work. Now I'm gonna cut this in. Now, I'm, you know, I don't know what to do here because this, I don't know if it's infinite, but I know that I've reached almost 70-some thousand parts in a world. I've got 16,000 parts in a single building in this world. So, yeah, it's pretty high. I've never heard of anybody reaching a limit. There's a limit of the size of a blueprint that you can put on Steam, though. Though there's not a limit on the size of a park you can put in Steam, if that makes any sense at all. Okay. So, am I... See, this is what I'm trying to figure out of what I'm doing here. Am I lowering... Yeah, let me see what the lowering looks like. Come on. Maybe not that low. That looks kind of artificial, doesn't it? See, I really want the train to come through here. Because, you know, what's the point if this exists and the only way to see it is to like go up and go, oh, this exists. You know what I mean? It might make me, yeah, I might sound crazy just thinking that, but Why is it painting water? I'm like... What did I select? Oh. Okay, so now to figure out what's going on here. Like, see, that's a pretty big... You know what I mean? Maybe it doesn't need to be that high. We can carve right underneath that. No, we can't. I don't want a huge waterfall here. Because you know how... I don't know. This was not an easy build. I'll tell you that. This was a very difficult build. It's a lot of parts for a simple bunch of water falling down. Like, that's 400 parts just for some water. Hey, Demuncha! That's too much, I think. Okay, so if we were to put water in this, hypothetically, not really hypothetically, how high would the water go? Okay, I have an idea here. I think I have an idea here. Game seems to have other ideas. Come on, fill that up. Oops. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to get much better than that. But we will see. We will see. Hopefully, this is small, right? This is not huge. This is not going to be a problem. Let's first rock structure around this whole thing. And, you know, it doesn't have to cover the whole thing. I can always, you know. Okay, put that rock there, so now it's going to be a little smaller. I don't know. So, what do I put down first? There's large. There's huge. Maybe we'll just use one huge. Only visible from one side. Oh well. There we go. That'll have to do. That'll happen. Okay, so I need some, I don't know, rougher water maybe? Let's see here. Let me take this. Move it up, because that's useless. Unless you're just eating something away. Okay, I want to bring this up. Okay, I'm gonna, just because I can't stand looking at this thing looking like this, I'm gonna paint it now because it just looks like awful. I'm gonna change that. I am planning on having trees and all that up here, so. Okay. Well, welcome back, Unicorn. How's the food you made? Okay, I'm gonna throw some down some larger rocks here too. And some smaller ones. Because, you know, it is the bottom of a waterfall. And there'd probably be a hell of a lot of rocks piled up at the bottom of the waterfall. I wonder. Let's get that off. Okay, I guess we need water to fly over this precipice and, and become a waterfall. Because planet coaster. Sorry. I just find that so hilarious. But we'll do it. Oops, shops and facilities. No, not shops and facilities. I said no, not shops and facilities. Please hurry up, menus. I spend half of my time in this game waiting for menus to pop up, I tell you. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That can stay there. Nope. Okay, so I tried to bring this up a bit. So it'd be easier to hide these things. But it's not going to be easier to hide them. It never. This is never easy. Okay, this would be an awesome time for this game to prove me wrong. And make this easy. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, this might be bad. Hey, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. We'll see how this goes here. So, rapids, right? We got some water flowing down a hill rapidly. Not really down a hill, it's just down from here to here. But somehow that's got to be looking like it's real. I don't know how. This one in here. Gotta go. Doesn't belong. Not working for me. Okay, so this. What am I dealing with here? Okay, I think I need some more rocks. There we go. Just the perfect amount of rocks for now. Until I change my mind and need more rocks. We're good. Oh, that's like pointing the other direction. Let's not do that. Let's not get carried away with this planet coaster. Okay, that didn't work. Making me want to go to the bathroom. All the water flowing. Hey, legend. Welcome back. Sorry I didn't notice you were there. I'm just sort of spacing out on my waterfall. Okay, so if I were to, you know, I don't know. Huh? Nailed it. Well, I don't know. Hey, that was remember that thing I said I was done putting down? Here's some more of them. You know what? I don't know. That's fine. Maybe. I know what. I can. Midsection. Yeah, that's kind of weird looking. That's a bit better. Okay. So there we go. We got ourselves another waterfall. And, you know, you can see that at one point this whole area has evolved. There used to be waterfall here, rapids here, and now there's 2 waterfalls. Amazing. Okay, so now trees, bushes, plants, stuff. And then I'm going to do some stuff to that train. I'm all quiet. I'm like not talking. It's not you. It's me. I'm just sort of into what I'm doing right now. Hey, Justice Bound, welcome back. A little bit of landscaping, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Things have probably changed quite a bit since you saw it yesterday. Things have probably changed a hell of a lot since you saw it yesterday. But yeah. Hey Martin, how you doing? The theater? Yes. Well, yes. And no. Yeah, the theater is yeah. So there's the entrance so far. And it is functional. There's pathing underneath this, and everybody quits. And they can walk up to here, but I haven't, you know, cleaned up all this stuff and, you know, sunk those into the ground and things like that yet. I put together somewhat of a stage. Guess it's okay. Lights, curtains, a backdrop curtain, and all in less than 3,926 parts. If you don't include like the ceiling and the chairs, and all the other pieces. So yeah, I'm not happy with is this, and and of course this, because it's a mirror image of that. So I need to figure out something. Oh, it's too big for the workshop, yeah. It's let's see here. 11,513 parts, roughly. So it's not train station parts. You know, wow, that I must have picked up something else there. Oh yeah, I picked up Serenity Towers. It's not train station count, but it's pretty close. It's like 11,000. So yeah, too big. Hey Mishraz, welcome to the stream. I am doing just fine. How about yourself? Okay, God, that tree makes everything look small. I was trying to use the other one then. Nice big tree. Is that the right one? Okay. I don't know what to say to that. Hi. I could say hi. Sakun Moom? Okay. Let's see. Let's paint this stuff, because it doesn't, not doing it for me. Whoops, I missed. Do all that like that. Oh, I do have it set at 97%. That's why things are not good. Okay, let's rock. We need rock. We need some rocks. Little rocks? Little rocks. Little rocks are good. Little rock for you. A little bit bigger rock for you. Oh, you checked out Pirate's Paradise. Yes. Oh, that was so much fun to build. Not that this hasn't been fun to build, but it has not been as fun to build as that was. I'm not going to go so crazy on the coasters this time. I'm going to try to keep it sane. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I didn't think it said anything. I have a general idea when I start. Like, Pirate's Paradise was pretty more than a general idea. But when I start, I come up with the general map, the shape of the world first. And in this case, there's a crater. Should have made it bigger. I should have made it much bigger. But hindsight, you know, what can you do? And you know, I have a general idea. Okay, there's going to be an entrance. There's going to be... This is what this is going to be. I'll have this many rides. So in the case of this, you know, I knew I'd be... You know, it'd be a very dark, creepy feeling. I knew that audio was going to be a huge part of the experience, so I was careful about all the audio and doing all that. You know, this looks better at night. It's a meteor crater. Yes. So then, you know, I decided that I was going to have a main entrance, you know, and then style comes in after. Like, okay, I'm going to have signs like this, and that'll be the last step. But, you know, I already know that. So as I started to build, some of the style pieces come into play, like the signage, the, you know, the way the path looks and feels. Oh, this is working out quite well, actually. They're all stopping to check out the spider caves. That's cool. And then you know, like things like Skeleton Pete's and the little stories that come out of the park. They come up after. They come up as you build them. You know, Serenity Towers. I just wanted to build something cool. I found some picture of it was the Buffalo State Mental Asylum. Now the Richard Ullman campus is what it's called now. But this was one of the buildings in this whole stream of buildings. And that's what inspired that. This? Okay, so one day I was like, okay, I've got to build a train station. The train station I built, my first train station was like a Caribbean style train station. This was my first, you know, quality Western style station. This is up on the workshop. It's not scened properly right now. Things are floating in the air. It's just not. It's not fully exactly what it should be, but it is sitting here. Yeah, I don't use Workshop Creations. That's funny. I've got a video series called Workshop Creations on YouTube. Sorry. But you know, and then like I knew there was going to be like a main town here. This was where the coasters were going to be. That I knew. There was going to be all the amenities around here, and I also knew that there was going to be a fairground that you had to take a train to. So those are the things I knew. You know, this was the first train station I started building. Was this thing. It's a lot different than it was when I started building it. It's actually, I'm really happy with the way this turned out. And you know, it's within the part count of something that I could send to the workshop. But how do you send something like this to the workshop? All the pathing will go, and the pathing was the hardest part. So after, you know, giving up on that train station, which was over here, it was right where this one is here, I decided I was going to build this train station, which is truly right now, I still think this. Whoa, I still think this is like my masterpiece for building, for architecture. So this is the original train station for this park, and it's got 16,000 parts, and it's just insane. You know, arched roofs. I got this from this idea from a picture of a New York subway. So I decided to build this, and you know, it's just housed in a building in the back. So yeah, then I, you know, aged it a bit, put a bunch of dead stuff around it, and that's the train station. And so then the stupid thing was I started this immediately after that, which was just dumb because I still haven't finished this. I should have gone through a bunch of smaller builds first before I jumped into something like that. The other thing is like the style of this, like of my main town here, with everything up on the platforms and everything like that. That was just so I could make the paths like really kind of creepy. I'm gonna put in speakers with ambient sounds. We're gonna have the spiders, the cobwebs, all the fixings of something that's abandoned but still in use in our case. So that's the pedestals. This I just built yesterday, so this again is a big change in what I'm doing. And you know, I have more plans of like amenities around things. And the coasters, like the coasters are, they come as they come. As soon as I saw this coaster with the mine carts, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna build one of those. But what becomes of it, you know, is like I have certain ideas, I have certain preconceived like things, you know, that I've come up with before, that I want to do with it. But you know, it's just, it comes as it comes, basically. So we want to bring the train in here, eh? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the game. No, I guess I have to close that. Okay, so do I want to work from this side? Excuse me. Nope. There we go. That's sort of my process on this park. If you saw, like he said, Pirate's Paradise on Channel 5, that one was much more planned out. I knew what I was doing. Each of the individual buildings, though, as I built them, were, you know, on the fly. You know, yes, I plan the building out roughly before I build the building, but I don't plan the building out before I build the park. The next park, and I'm seriously already talking the next park. So I can't wait to build it. I just can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, we want to come through here. Okay, that's gonna be perfect. The next park is inspired by Assassin's Creed. Origins, not by the world Assassin's Creed Origins takes place in. So my plan is you know, pyramids. My next park is going to be manageable, yes. Ooh, that's kind of like, ugh, you forgot to put supports in. Okay. No. Okay, you know what? No. There we go. There we go. We don't want to go down. We want to stay up. Okay, let's say that's a thing. But let's say I don't want that to be a thing, and I want this to be, like, you know, more realistic. How about that? Okay, so the problem here is I need a hill. I need a hill. This whole hump in the track is no good. I don't like it. Gotta go. I also like, you know, working during the day. My next park is not going to be small. I should really, you know, need to, you know. So my next park is going to take up the full map. But I'm going to be in a desert world where I only have to build small little oases of life. I don't have to populate the entire surface of the map, which is what's really getting me here. The other thing about it What am I doing? I'm just painting. I don't want to paint. This is what I'm doing. The other thing... Well, that didn't work very well at all, now did it? So much for a hill. Too much of a hill. Now that's a hill. Sorry. So it will still take up the entire map, but the difference will be it will basically be a world in a corner like this, where in this corner you won't be able to get to the back corner of the world, but that's where the background is. That's where the backdrop for the entire park is basically built in the background. And it's gonna be huge. You're gonna go to bed? Okay, well, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Maybe they will have water park stuff out by then. That would be nice. Okay, I don't want that to go down. You know what? That's better. You cannot change the duration of ride times on Planet Coaster. Do you mean like flat rides? Because obviously a coaster, it would be all determined by how fast you were going and how long it took. And in the flat rides, you've got the sequence. So you can definitely change how long they run for by changing what the sequence is made up of. So if you wanted it to spin longer, you'd put it in another spin and it would take longer, I believe. No, there's been no... all the water park stuff, no. They're not for sure doing anything. But they will. Okay, so... well, back to this. So I want to pull this back right up to here. And we want to take all those out from underneath there. Whoops. How? What? How did I get that crooked? I thought I specifically went in and made sure it was straight. I must have undid it somehow. This is what I find makes a Planet Coaster build. All the stuff that goes around the stuff that makes it a coaster game. It's the planet side of things. Okay, Okay, so I am going to do something else with these. These aren't going to be only what you see here. There's going to be more to it. I'll be here. I thought I was building this building, but never mind. There we go. Now I'm building. I'm sure there's. I would tell you. If I were to guess, I would say there's going to be 2 more packs next year, as well as another anniversary gift to us all. There will probably be a hell of a lot more rides given to us within the year. But yes, there's no doubt that Frontier is going to continue to support Planet Coaster. You know, there's not, let's just say there's not going to be a Planet Coaster 2 next year, or the year after, or the year after, because there's no point. Like, look at this thing. You know? Like, all they need to do is fine-tune these tools, and we will build better and better and better things. As a building platform, it's really quite good. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I will still be here probably for another at least 45 minutes, at least. No guarantees after that. I may just pop out of existence. Why am I suddenly editing a train station? I know this might seem horribly complicated, and it is. Hey, Epic Zebra, how you doing? I got zebras and unicorns here today. Epic, definitely epic. Yeah, I'm purely a sandbox builder. I don't play any scenario. Don't like that. Don't do. There we go. Yeah, I just play sandbox. Are you kidding me, game? What's going on here? Why is this a different building? What building is this part of? Can you please explain what building this is part of? Well, this is a different building. What? 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 Really? Well, Planet Coaster, you've done it again. Next. Yeah, I'm not into management sims at all. I'm not even really into building games. Or just for some reason, Planet Coaster is just like awesome. It's been years and years and years since I've spent over 1,000 hours in a game. What am I doing here? No, I don't play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I play Far Cry and Horizon Zero Dawn and Assassin's Creed. I play... Basically, I play shooters. I just... You know, the funny thing is, the way this all happened is I played a game. What? I played. I did a video series on YouTube called No Limits 2 Workshop Creations, where I rode workshop items from the No Limits workshop on Steam, and when Planet Coaster came out on I think when the alpha came out, I'm like, hey, maybe I can build a coaster. And so I got it. And here we are. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. There you go, Epic Zebra. There's a link to my YouTube channel. I don't know if that comes up on Mixer. Does that come up on Mixer? Yeah, it does. Cool. Yeah, so there's a link to my YouTube channel. I think it's down to the bottom on Mixer anyway, but whatever. So yeah, all the builds of everything are all on YouTube. All my live streams I leave up forever. I have I would say almost 300 Planet Coaster live streams at this point. Yeah, I stream on, I actually don't stream to any of them. I stream to a service called Restream, which streams my stuff to Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. I may be here. Oh no. I guess I should probably make one of these without these. Yeah, I still haven't done my chores. Of course, my chores include doing my laundry for work tomorrow. And I have to cook food. But actually, I'm looking forward to cooking. Bought the stuff to make pulled pork too. No, don't edit a different building. Why are you editing a different building? You're not, are you? You're lying to me. There we go. Oh, crap. Do that twice. Welcome back. Only 4 minutes, but we missed you anyway. Whoops. That was not ideal. I'm gonna Instapot myself some pulled pork today. But I'm having pizza for lunch, so those are two separate things. Huh? Doesn't that look so much better than that silly little toothpicks that they used to hold up the train in the game. No, this is still the same park. Still got the crater. It's just evolving. It's not really evolving. It's actually things are getting done. I'm forcing myself to, not forcing myself. I don't have to force myself. I guess I do kind of have to force myself to come in and not play other games and work on this until I get it done. Because it's taking way too long. Is the basic underlying reason. The one that I had the curve in the or the rise on the thing was just too high. Okay, we'll see you there, Epic. What? That makes me sad. I don't know how it did that. That wasn't so bad. Could have been worse. I don't know why we have this thing that people can walk along all the way. I guess it's for maintenance. It's got to be for maintenance. I gotta put, well, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna have lighting on any of this. I should have thought about that earlier, shouldn't I? See, the problem with building this is I don't know if anybody's even going to notice. You know what I mean? They'd notice that the other ones, the other supports that come with it are all skinny and doesn't look like it could hold it up, but they won't notice that, maybe they will, I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, Crescinda. I like game. Eat cook. Oh, you're insane. What the hell? Okay. Still needs to go up more, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to. What's my channel like? There's to game face. There's game face on YouTube Gaming. We've got crazy people in the stream again. I'm guessing I should probably have not done this way. I guess it looks okay. You can't tell that it's all, you know, like now I'm gonna have a problem. Really, this is where the problem is gonna occur. Maybe I'm not gonna have. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have a problem. I think my problem can be easily eliminated by doing this. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay, so the thing is, we don't care. Maybe that should be the thing, the walk away, the takeaway from this is, you're not making it up, but we don't care. That's what you should leave with out of this experience. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to try get somewhat of a... Nope. Okay, I'm going to take this back. That, and try to get an edge in here. More like that. Okay, so if I can somehow... No? There we go, that's better. Oh. Combination of both? There we go. Now we got it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hey Daniel, how you doing? No, no. Okay, we'll have to clear the trees out and get all that fixed. These are not the tools I thought I had in my... Oh, that's fine. I don't mind that. As long as it's painted properly, it's gonna be just fine. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, all this needs to be done too, so I might as well just crank this up. All this needs to be done. And you know what? It won't work. Why won't it work? It won't work. Maybe you're... Oh, okay, you know what? You know what? I know what to do. Maybe you don't have YouTube gaming. Maybe I'll just send you the regular YouTube link. You can try this one. Or you can try just this. And this, the bottom one, the second one will bring you directly to my YouTube channel. The first one will bring you to this live stream. Can you have a shout out? Well, Daniel, you do realize shout outs are for things you do. Can I have a shout out for nothing? Is just being here it doesn't count. Okay, that's starting to come together. That's really starting to come together. Hey, where's LR when he wanted water? I put water in. Now there's water. He's not here to see it. Well. That's weird. The edge of that water looked very strange from over here. Okay, whatever. So what am I doing? What am I doing here? Bring this down here with some larger trees. Okay, catch you later, Meganico. Have a good night. I'll, you know, Planet Coaster, more Planet Coaster tomorrow. Well, more Planet Coaster even today. What am I talking about? I need poplar trees. Do I have poplar trees over here? I think I do. I think I do. Hello! Yeah, hello. Mirage? Or Mariage? Yeah. And the Russian name. Sorry. I can't pronounce it, but I'll say hello. Okay, so having this in the middle of trees is not an ideal place to put that. Put the trees there. You know what? I don't know if I want the trees. Let's just get rid of the trees. There's got to be a copy of those trees. In somewhere else in the world that I can use. Oh yeah, this is a different world than yesterday. It's amazing how things just progress like that. Even it blows me away. Just, you know, building it and then, you know, one day it's one thing, the next day it's like totally different. I have 1,100 subscribers last time I looked. 1,101. Yay. So if you're on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notifications. That way you don't have to miss the live streams. I really need to come and finish this thing, though. I got lights down one side and that's it. There's no lighting around it. There's no lighting in the streets. And look, the background is starting to become a background. Whereas before it was just plain, and I don't even have it to I don't have. I have to fix it, basically. That's not a kind of tree you find here. Lag? Shouldn't be lagging. Douglas firs are too big. Yeah, I'm not getting lag on YouTube. And I guess there's no lag on Twitch. Of course, all these places are going to be different anyway. Okay, I'll be streaming. It's 2 o'clock my time right now. I'll be streaming at 6 again. So that's like 4 hours from now. I'll be streaming again. It's actually the Planet Coaster soundtrack. So it's actually perfect for playing Planet Coaster. But I am playing it from Spotify because it's actually different. The songs are longer on the soundtrack version rather than on the game. Are you people stuck? Or is she saying excuse me? I don't know what you people are going on about, but you're really making a lot of noise and you're bothering other people in the park. If you keep going on, I'm going to delete the piece of path you're standing on, and you will be vaporized. And you will no longer exist in this world. Wow, lots of lighting to do. Wow, they're annoying. Track rides? I only have 2 track, well. Okay, well, 1 second. There is somewhat method to my madness here. There we go. And that. I just got some pizza. It's almost pizza time for me too. Okay, so this is what we've done today. We've been able to do the waterfall that we spoke of, or we tried not to speak of yesterday because this waterfall was being such a bad waterfall. But that it ended up turning out really good. I put this other water flow area down here to make it look like over the years things have changed, and you know, the land, it's really a very natural looking thing. Okay, maybe we'll see you next time, Mariage, or yeah, sorry. So this waterfall is a little bit better. There's nowhere for this water to go. It's just gonna stay like this. I think this is the way this is actually gonna stay. And you know, there's obviously a lot to do here still. The other thing we did, which really improved the look of this, was this whole bridge for the train. There's going to be the same thing coming out the other side. I'm going to cut out this up to here, and we'll have the same thing coming up to this area here, just to pull everything together and make it look like it was well thought out as opposed to what it really was. The other thing I might do is I might like undercut a couple areas of the train, so that I can use more of that bridge. I'm especially thinking in areas across here. I might actually, you know, cut this in. So you're going through a tunnel, and you pop out, and you're going off over a bridge, and the bridge ends, you're back in another tunnel, and things along that lines. Try to get this to look like this would be a perfect place for it, right? Like, build this up so you're in a tunnel. You come out of the tunnel onto the bridge. You come off the bridge into another tunnel, etc. That type of thing. So that's what I want to do there. The other thing is, I really want to start getting in to here and, you know, getting this thing built. Wow, that thing went a lot further than I thought it did. I didn't know it went that far. So there's tons of stuff to do. It's not gonna come to an end really quickly. This is gonna go on quite a bit longer, but by the time this is done, I'm thinking this is definitely gonna rival Pirates Paradise. Just the epic size of it. Hey Johnny, welcome to the stream. I hate to say I'm just getting ready to leave, but I'll show you what we built today. We got this whole lakes area built. New waterfalls, new bridge for the train, and all this stuff in today. So it's really going well. I've got to go do my chores. Sorry, everybody. Even I got chores. So I'm going to leave this here. We're going to pick this up in about, well, just under 4 hours. And it'll be awesome. Everything will be great. Doesn't that look like, you know, wouldn't you want to move there? I want to go camping. I want to go fishing. I want to build a house, like, right on the lake. Okay, so, I'll be back soon. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.